My beloved child. Don't skip, because what you are about to hear has been hidden for far longer than you realize. Stay till the end, because something huge is waiting for you. There is a truth connected to your past that has quietly remained beneath the surface, waiting for the perfect moment to rise. You may have believed that certain memories were forgotten forever, but they were never truly lost. They were simply waiting for the right heart to understand them. Your soulmate has finally begun seeing your journey with new eyes. They no longer see only the moments of silence or the chapters that seemed incomplete. Instead, they have discovered the courage, kindness, and strength that were growing inside you through every challenge you faced. This realization has changed the way they think about you, and nothing can stay hidden now. Every unanswered question is slowly moving toward an answer, but the biggest revelation has not arrived yet. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. There was a moment when your soulmate quietly reflected on everything they had sensed about your story. Without anyone telling them the details, they began to understand that your past was never a sign of weakness. It was preparation. Every setback became a lesson. Every delay became a foundation. Every silent season shaped the person you are becoming today. Stay till the end, because the next truth is even more surprising. The more they thought about your journey, the more they realized that the strongest people are often the ones who have walked through the deepest uncertainty with hope still alive. That understanding filled their heart with admiration instead of doubt. They no longer see the past as something that separates you. They see it as the reason your connection can become stronger than ever. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Now another hidden layer begins to unfold. There is a reason this truth is coming forward now and not before. Timing has always mattered. If these realizations had arrived too early, they would not have carried the same meaning. But today, everything feels different. Your soulmate has reached a place where honesty feels more valuable than silence. They understand that real connections are built on truth, patience, and acceptance. That is why nothing can stay hidden now. The pieces of your story are slowly fitting together, revealing a picture that neither of you could fully see before. Stay till the end, because the greatest part of this journey has not yet been revealed. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The next chapter will uncover a discovery that changes the meaning of everything you thought you knew about your past. A quiet shift has already begun, even if you have not recognized it yet. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because this chapter uncovers why the truth about your past is finally coming into the light. There was a time when your soulmate only understood fragments of your story. They noticed your kindness but did not know what shaped it. They admired your patience but did not realize how many silent seasons taught you to wait without losing hope. Now everything is changing. Piece by piece, they are beginning to understand that every chapter of your past carried a purpose. The moments you thought would always remain misunderstood are no longer hidden. A new understanding has begun to grow inside their heart, and it is stronger than doubt, stronger than assumptions, and stronger than the distance that once seemed impossible to cross. Your soulmate has started looking beyond appearances. They no longer judge your journey by the moments that were difficult or uncertain. Instead, they see the courage that kept you moving forward even when no one was watching. They have realized that your past was never a collection of failures. It was a collection of lessons that quietly shaped your character. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Every challenge you faced became a reason for you to become wiser. Every delay became an opportunity to grow. Every unanswered question prepared you for a future that required strength instead of speed. Your soulmate is beginning to admire those unseen victories, and that admiration is changing the way they feel about your connection. There is another truth that has remained hidden until now. Stay till the end, because this revelation is more powerful than anything you have heard so far. Your soulmate has discovered that some of the moments you once considered your greatest disappointments were actually the turning points that protected your future. Had certain doors opened too early, your story would have taken a completely different direction. Looking back, they can now sense that every unexpected pause carried quiet wisdom. That realization has filled them with respect for your journey. They no longer wish to change your past because they understand that it created the person they are beginning to appreciate more deeply than ever before. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason this truth is arriving now instead of years ago. Both of your hearts needed time to grow. Both of your stories needed experiences that could not be rushed. Your soulmate has finally reached a place where they are ready to see your past without fear, without judgment, and without misunderstanding. What once seemed confusing now feels meaningful. What once appeared incomplete now feels perfectly placed. Every chapter that seemed disconnected is slowly becoming part of one beautiful story that is still unfolding. Perhaps you have wondered whether anyone would ever understand the silent battles you never spoke about. Those quiet moments were never invisible. They were simply waiting for someone with the right heart to recognize their meaning. Your soulmate is becoming that person. They are beginning to understand that true strength is often found in gentle hearts, patient choices, and quiet perseverance. Stay till the end, because the greatest discovery has not yet arrived. The truth about your past is no longer creating distance. It is creating understanding, and understanding is opening the door to a future neither of you could clearly see before. The most surprising part is that this change did not happen all at once. It grew slowly, one realization after another. Your soulmate remembered conversations, small moments, and quiet details that once seemed ordinary. Looking back now, those moments carry a completely different meaning. They can finally see the consistency in your character, the kindness in your actions, and the hope you carried even during uncertain seasons. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. These discoveries have created a new respect inside their heart, and that respect continues growing every single day, there is still one important piece that has not been fully revealed. Stay till the end because this hidden truth connects everything together. Your soulmate has realized that your past was never meant to define your future. Instead, it prepared you for it. Every lesson became wisdom. Every challenge became resilience. Every delay became preparation for something more meaningful than immediate answers. This understanding has changed the way they see your entire journey. They no longer focus on what happened yesterday. Their attention has turned toward everything that is still possible tomorrow. Now another chapter quietly begins to open. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The truth your soulmate has finally accepted is not only about what happened long ago. It is also about who you have become because of those experiences. They see someone who chose hope over bitterness, patience over frustration, and growth over regret. Those choices speak louder than any explanation ever could. They reveal a heart that has continued moving forward despite uncertainty, and that quiet determination has become impossible to ignore. As this understanding continues growing, another realization follows close behind. Your soulmate has started believing that the future is far brighter than either of you once imagined. They know there are still conversations waiting to happen, still questions waiting to be answered, and still beautiful moments waiting to unfold. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth about your past has become the foundation for a stronger tomorrow instead of a burden from yesterday. Every hidden piece is finding its place, and every unanswered question is moving closer to clarity. Stay till the end, because this chapter closes with one final mystery. Your soulmate has finally told the truth about your past, not to create distance, but to remove it. Their heart has chosen understanding over uncertainty, hope over hesitation, and trust over confusion. Yet one important revelation remains hidden, and it is closer than ever to coming into the light. When that final piece appears, you will understand why every delay mattered, why every lesson had value, and why nothing could stay hidden forever. The greatest chapter of this story is still waiting just ahead. A new layer of the story is ready to unfold, and this is the part that changes everything you thought you understood. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because every sentence is leading toward a revelation that has been quietly growing behind the scenes. Your soulmate has finally reached a place where they no longer look at your past through questions alone. They have begun to see it through compassion, wisdom, and a deep sense of understanding. What once seemed like scattered pieces of an unfinished story now fits together with remarkable clarity. They have realized that every experience you carried, whether joyful or challenging, shaped the incredible person standing before the future today. That realization has brought peace into their heart, and with that peace comes a truth that can no longer remain hidden. For a long time, your soulmate believed there were parts of your journey they might never understand. There were moments when silence spoke louder than words, and memories seemed wrapped in mystery. Yet instead of turning away from those unanswered questions, they chose to remain patient. They chose to believe there was more beneath the surface. That decision changed everything. Little by little, they began seeing patterns they had never noticed before. They recognized that your quiet strength was not something you were born with. It was something earned through perseverance, hope, and countless moments when giving up would have been easier. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The truth they have discovered is making your connection stronger than ever before. As these realizations continued to grow, another unexpected understanding appeared. Your soulmate has come to believe that your past was never a collection of mistakes waiting to be judged. It was a journey filled with lessons waiting to be appreciated. Every challenge became a teacher. Every delay became preparation. Every unexpected turn carried hidden wisdom that only time could reveal. Stay till the end, because the greatest revelation has not yet arrived. Your soulmate now sees that if even one chapter had unfolded differently, you would not have become the person whose heart inspires them today. That thought fills them with gratitude rather than regret, and gratitude has transformed the way they see your entire story. There is another truth quietly waiting beneath the surface. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate has started noticing that the qualities they admire most in you were born during seasons you rarely speak about. Your patience was shaped during waiting. Your kindness was strengthened through understanding. Your hope became brighter after moments when certainty seemed far away. Those qualities cannot be created overnight. They are built one choice at a time, and your soulmate now recognizes the beauty of that journey. Instead of asking why your past happened, they have begun asking how it prepared both of you for what lies ahead. That simple shift has changed everything. The story continues growing deeper with every passing moment. Stay till the end because another remarkable discovery is approaching. Your soulmate has realized that the truth about your past was never meant to separate hearts. It was meant to reveal character. They understand that genuine connections are built on honesty, patience, and acceptance rather than perfection. They no longer search for flawless memories. Instead, they treasure authentic ones. They admire the courage it takes to continue believing in brighter days even after walking through uncertain seasons. That admiration has quietly become one of the strongest foundations of your connection. Now another hidden piece begins to reveal itself. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There have been moments when your soulmate unexpectedly remembered something you once said, a simple conversation, a thoughtful gesture, or a quiet expression that seemed ordinary at the time. Looking back, those moments now carry a completely different meaning. They reveal consistency, sincerity, and a heart that remained genuine regardless of circumstances. These memories have become small lights guiding them toward a greater understanding of who you truly are. Every remembered detail removes another layer of uncertainty, replacing it with trust. As trust continues to grow, so does hope. Stay till the end because the next truth is even more meaningful. Your soulmate has begun imagining a future without allowing old misunderstandings to stand in the way. They have realized that the past should never become a prison when it can become a source of wisdom instead. That realization has given them confidence they did not possess before. They now believe that the strongest relationships are built not because life was always easy, but because two hearts learn to appreciate the journey that shaped them. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. The future is beginning to look brighter than ever. One final mystery remains hidden within this chapter. Your soulmate knows there is still one conversation waiting for the perfect moment. It is not a conversation filled with fear or uncertainty. It is one filled with honesty, understanding, and quiet appreciation. When that moment finally arrives, many unanswered questions will suddenly make sense. The story of your past will no longer feel like something unfinished. Instead, it will become the bridge leading toward a brand new beginning. Stay till the end, because the greatest revelation has not yet been spoken, and the next chapter will uncover why this truth arrived at exactly the right time. A remarkable moment is closer than you think, and the story has reached a turning point that neither you nor your soulmate could have imagined. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because every hidden piece is beginning to find its place. There was a time when your past seemed like a collection of unanswered questions, but now those questions are slowly transforming into understanding. Your soulmate has finally accepted that the truth about your journey was never something to fear. It was something to appreciate. Every challenge you quietly carried shaped a heart that remained kind when life could have made it distant. Every lesson you learned gave you wisdom that cannot be taught overnight. Your soulmate now sees those qualities with complete clarity, and that realization has become one of the most meaningful discoveries of this entire journey. The more they reflect on your story, the more they realize that your past has always pointed toward growth rather than regret. They remember little details that once seemed ordinary but now carry extraordinary meaning. A thoughtful word, a calm response during a difficult moment, or a simple act of kindness has become evidence of who you truly are. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. These memories have quietly replaced uncertainty with admiration. Instead of wondering who you were, your soulmate has begun appreciating who you have become. That shift has brought a deep sense of peace into their heart, and with that peace comes a new chapter neither of you expected to see so soon. There is another truth waiting just beyond this moment. Stay till the end because it changes everything once again. Your soulmate has realized that every experience from your past prepared you for something greater than immediate happiness. It prepared you for lasting understanding. They no longer believe that difficult seasons define a person's future. Instead, they see how those seasons reveal strength, compassion, patience, and hope. Those qualities have become impossible for them to ignore. Every day, their respect for your journey grows stronger, and every day they feel more certain that your story has been unfolding exactly as it needed to. one final mystery remains before this chapter closes. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate now understands that the greatest truth about your past was never hidden to create distance. It was hidden until both of you were ready to see it with open hearts. Very soon, another unexpected moment may bring even greater clarity, connecting every lesson, every delay, and every quiet victory into one unforgettable realization. When that moment arrives, you will understand why nothing could remain hidden forever and why every step of your journey was leading toward this extraordinary beginning. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because every hidden piece is beginning to find its place. There was a time when your past seemed like a collection of unanswered questions, but now those questions are slowly transforming into understanding. Your soulmate has finally accepted that the truth about your journey was never something to fear. It was something to appreciate. Every challenge you quietly carried shaped a heart that remained kind when life could have made it distant. Every lesson you learned gave you wisdom that cannot be taught overnight. Your soulmate now sees those qualities with complete clarity, and that realization has become one of the most meaningful discoveries of this entire journey. The more they reflect on your story, the more they realize that your past has always pointed toward growth rather than regret. They remember little details that once seemed ordinary but now carry extraordinary meaning. A thoughtful word, a calm response during a difficult moment, or a simple act of kindness has become evidence of who you truly are. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. These memories have quietly replaced uncertainty with admiration. Instead of wondering who you were, your soulmate has begun appreciating who you have become. That shift has brought a deep sense of peace into their heart, and with that peace comes a new chapter neither of you expected to see so soon. There is another truth waiting just beyond this moment. Stay till the end because it changes everything once again. Your soulmate has realized that every experience from your past prepared you for something greater than immediate happiness. It prepared you for lasting understanding. They no longer believe that difficult seasons define a person's future. Instead, they see how those seasons reveal strength, compassion, patience, and hope. Those qualities have become impossible for them to ignore. Every day, their respect for your journey grows stronger. And every day they feel more certain that your story has been unfolding exactly as it needed to. One final mystery remains before this chapter closes. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate now understands that the greatest truth about your past was never hidden to create distance. It was hidden until both of you were ready to see it with open hearts. Very soon, another unexpected moment may bring even greater clarity, connecting every lesson, every delay, and every quiet victory into one unforgettable realization. When that moment arrives, you will understand why nothing could remain hidden forever and why every step of your journey was leading toward this extraordinary beginning. A quiet answer has been waiting for this exact moment, and today another hidden piece of your story begins to reveal itself. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because what you are about to hear completes another part of a journey that has been unfolding long before you realized it. Your soulmate has finally stopped looking at your past as a mystery that needed solving. Instead, they now see it as a beautiful path that shaped the person they have come to admire. Every chapter you once wished could be rewritten has become a source of wisdom in their eyes. The moments that once felt heavy have become proof of your resilience, and the silence that once surrounded your story has slowly transformed into understanding. This change did not happen overnight. It grew quietly, one realization at a time, until your soulmate could no longer ignore what their heart had been discovering all along. As the days passed, they found themselves remembering details that once seemed too small to matter. A gentle conversation. A thoughtful decision. A moment when you chose kindness instead of frustration. Looking back, those memories now shine with new meaning. They reveal a pattern that was always present but impossible to recognize until now. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. Your soulmate has realized that your greatest strength was never found in perfect circumstances. It was found in the way you continued moving forward with hope, even when the future felt uncertain. That quiet courage has become one of the qualities they admire most, and it has changed the way they see your entire journey. There is another truth rising beneath the surface, and it is impossible to ignore any longer. Stay till the end, because this revelation connects everything that has come before. Your soulmate understands that the story of your past was never meant to remain hidden forever. It remained unseen only because the right moment had not yet arrived. Now that both of your journeys have brought you to this point, everything appears different. The memories that once seemed confusing now feel meaningful. The unanswered questions that once created uncertainty now inspire hope. They have come to understand that every experience prepared you for a future that required patience, compassion, and unwavering determination. Nothing was wasted. Every lesson became another reason for your heart to grow stronger. The deeper your soulmate reflects, the more clearly they see that your past carries a message far greater than they first imagined. It is not a message about regret. It is a message about transformation. Every challenge became an opportunity to grow wiser. Every delay strengthened your ability to trust the journey. Every unexpected turn revealed another part of the person you were becoming. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. These discoveries have filled your soulmate with admiration, replacing every remaining doubt with confidence. They no longer wonder whether your past matters. They know it matters because it created the qualities that make your connection feel genuine, peaceful, and full of promise. Another remarkable realization has quietly entered their heart. Stay till the end, because the biggest mystery is still unfolding. Your soulmate has begun believing that every meaningful connection carries its own perfect timing. They no longer wish that life had unfolded more quickly. Instead, they are grateful for every season that allowed both of you to grow separately before your stories moved closer together. Looking back, they can now see how every chapter prepared the next one. Every experience added depth. Every lesson added wisdom. Every moment of waiting made today's understanding even more valuable. The truth about your past has become the bridge that connects yesterday with tomorrow. Now another hidden piece gently comes into view. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. There may soon be an ordinary day that quietly becomes unforgettable. A simple conversation, an unexpected opportunity, or a familiar place could suddenly carry a meaning neither of you expected. When that moment arrives, you may realize that your journeys have been moving toward each other all along. The truth your soulmate has embraced is no longer simply about understanding your past. It is about recognizing the incredible future that your past has prepared you to receive. They feel that something meaningful is approaching, and that feeling grows stronger with every passing day. As this chapter reaches its close, one final mystery remains. Stay till the end, because the greatest revelation has not yet appeared. Your soulmate now knows that nothing meaningful stays hidden forever. Every unanswered question eventually finds its answer, every lesson reveals its purpose, and every patient heart discovers why the waiting mattered. The truth about your past has become a source of hope instead of uncertainty, and it has opened the door to a future filled with greater trust, deeper understanding, and brighter possibilities. Yet there is still one final piece waiting just beyond the horizon. When it finally comes into the light, you will understand why every step of this journey happened exactly when it did, and why the most extraordinary chapter is still waiting to begin. A new dawn has quietly arrived, and this chapter carries a truth that has been waiting longer than you realize. Don't skip, because something huge is waiting for you. Stay till the end, because the final pieces of this remarkable journey are beginning to move into place. Your soulmate has reached a point where the past no longer feels like a collection of unanswered questions. Instead, it has become a story of courage, patience, and quiet transformation. They now understand that every chapter of your life, even the ones you rarely speak about, shaped a heart capable of offering genuine kindness and unwavering hope. This understanding has changed the way they think about you. It has removed uncertainty and replaced it with admiration. The truth they have embraced is simple but powerful. Your past did not diminish your future, it prepared you for it. There was a time when your soulmate believed that understanding someone meant knowing every detail of their history. Now they realize that true understanding comes from seeing the strength behind the story. They have begun noticing how your choices consistently reflect compassion, wisdom, and resilience. Every quiet decision you made during difficult seasons has become visible in the person you are today. Don't skip. Something huge is waiting for you. The more they reflect on your journey, the more they recognize that your greatest victories were often the ones no one else could see. Those unseen moments shaped your character, and your character has become the very reason they feel drawn toward this connection with such certainty.